Oh, bother. Boom. Hey, everybody. It's Johnny 5, joined by
Case of the Illusionist.
Rocking out with Rainbow Live. We are rocking and rolling here on September 6th. Happy Comic Book Wednesday, everyone, and happy start to the month of September.
Woot.
Things are definitely buzzing here, so flying through all the things that are happening. Coming up next Friday already, Power Ranger Time Force Red Ranger actor Jason Font will be here from 5 p.m. until last fan standing. So that will be a very amazing event. If you have any questions on pricing, I know that autographs and selfies are available for purchase, as well as a bundle deal. I do also know that cash and card are accepted. So definitely, yeah, if you have any questions, just reach out to the shop. We're happy to help out. Coming up after that, though, for all of the comic book fans, especially Marvel variant covers and maybe some other cool ones that she's done, but Maria Wolf Lopez, who does a variety of variant covers out there, just real cool person, really cool art style. She is coming to both our Rainbow Lincoln, Nebraska location on Wednesday, the 27th of September. That Wednesday, the last Wednesday of the month.
Yes.
And then she'll be here at the Sioux Falls store, probably hanging out, maybe in the vicinity of this cool screen. I don't know. On Thursday as well.
Yes.
So that will be
27th, 28th.
Yep. So the 28th of September, she will be here hanging out Thursday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. is what we're aiming for. And ready to rock and roll and visit with you guys and get to meet you. After that, we will be tabling at SuperCon, which is a 3-day convention at the Sioux Falls Convention Center. So definitely feel free to swing out and say howdy to Miss Amanda. We'll have a variety of goods at our booth, including comic books, Pokemon cards, and supplies to help keep the treasures that you get at SuperCon safe, like art prints and stuff. So definitely stop on by and say howdy there. And Maria Wolf Lopez is a sponsored guest of SuperCon by Rainbow Comics, so she will be right around the corner from our booth. There too, so she'll be rocking and rolling. And that is it for shop happenings currently. Chad, I see you checking in here. Thank you so much, and hello back your way. Woo-woo. But without further ado, I suppose we should transfer over to your segment, which is
Sports Talk. Woo!
5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, 5:50.
Oh, good enough. This is fine.
So anyway,
almost 5 o'clock Mountain Time.
Quick note before we get into the new products for this week. For those of you that are huge football fans, that is starting tomorrow. Chiefs versus Lions, Thursday night football, season opener. Go Lions! You heard me, Andrew. Go Lions!
I was rooting for the Yankees.
They're still playing, but that's the wrong sport.
Okay. All right.
But anyway, other than that, for those, just because football season's starting, that means some of you are going to get that itch to open up some football packs. We have plenty of that here. We have good 2023 products, 2022 for those of you that want the most recent rookies.
Yep.
And then we also have older product for those of you that want to be nostalgic and get those 90s and 80s players as well. Yep. We have products from there. And then also we have individual cards that, thanks to Sam and Madison, they've been doing such a wonderful job getting singles out there for you guys to get all of those wonderful players that you absolutely love to watch play.
Heck yeah.
So with no further ado,
also just on that, you had mentioned, like not even just this year, but older product, we still got a couple of box breaks in circulation.
Yes. Oh, yes. We have a couple of football breaks. Yes, both breaks are currently 2022 products, so it'd be last year's rookie. So your Kenny Pickett and your Sauce Gardner and all those guys. So if you're interested in getting into those, it's 2022 Donruss, along with one of the breaks is going to have Donruss and Illusions in it. So both of those are very, very cool products, have very cool inserts. And those of you that are more into it for a value type of thing, both Donruss and Illusions have their specific subsets or inserts that will give you back some of that value that you get for the packs if you're lucky enough to grab those.
So that's awesome.
Yep. One of the breaks is $25 per spot, and the other one is $35 per spot. So still pretty cheap for for most box breaks, because on average, when I was in it, however long ago, before I started doing some of the breaks here, I averaged about $50 a spot and that was just for one team. And in most cases, you'd only get like 1 or 2 cards depending on the product that you were doing. So, or 0 cards if it was one of those higher price ones. So yeah, just getting on those breaks since football's here, football's back, and now we're on a new product, which unfortunately doesn't have anything new for football.
Got it.
We'll get new product here soon, but moving on, we'll get on to the sport that's going to be coming out here soon. Actually, both of these are sports that are going to be coming out here soon. We have, for hockey, we have 2023, 2024 MVP. So those of you that like to collect,
I know. I just wanted to see if you'd say anything.
We have this for the new product for this week. And then also for hockey, we have the 2022-23, so the previous year's product of Synergy Hockey, which comes with 4 all-new light up. I was like, whoa. All new and serially numbered Light Up the Night Spectrum Light Effects cards in the box on average. So potentially you could get some really cool cards, and you might be one of those lucky ones to get an autograph.
Boom.
And for basketball, the other sport that's coming out here soon, we have 2022-2023 Mosaic. This was brand new this week. So those of you still trying to collect this guy for your collection for this last season's rookies, come and get it. Mosaic's one of those top products that everybody absolutely loves, along with Prism and all those other shiny cards.
Shiny, the precious.
And now that sports talk is done, we can now move over to the stuff that you actually came for, which is
that's not true. People
books.
Come for the sports. Too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. All right. Well, with that, you guys, I think it was a pretty cool week in comics, actually. Just a lot of different offerings, and it's one of those weeks that just kind of catches you by surprise, really.
Right.
When I was looking at the wall, I'm like, oh, that looks interesting, and also that cover of that same book I was just Googling. So with that, definitely kind of a smorgasbord today. I'll go ahead and kick it off here. I'll go ahead and switch the cameras, and we'll rock and roll here. First off, from Marvel Comics, we have Amazing Spider-Man issue number 33 of this volume. Kraven the Hunter patrolling. Up next, the X-Men train rolls out with Immortal X-Men issue number 15, toting the Fall of X on the top left. X is gonna fall. Debbie, Precious. What? Oh, the Precious. Yes. Yeah. I was like, when did I say Precious? Did I call myself Precious? I have so many questions. I don't know. All right. Yes, Debbie. Boom Studios brings us Buffy the Last Vampire Slayer, issue number 2. Kind of a cool cover. I don't know when she got Stark Technology in those hands, though.
Right.
I have questions. This one looks like a lot of fun, actually. Godzilla, Here, There Be Dragons. Issue number 3 from IDW.
Godzilla.
From Abstract Studio, Terry Moore Parker Girls, issue number 10. This is the final issue and has been pretty popular at the register today. Several customers had it on their pull list, so it's kind of fun to see people just getting out and enjoying the series.
I like how it says the final issue on the cover, but like I haven't read the series, but it'd be kind of interesting. Like at the end, it goes the end and then question mark.
Dun, dun, dun. We have Nature's Labyrinth, issue number 6 from Mad Cave. We have My Little Pony Camp Big Hoof, issue number 2, cover A, eating pony poofs and drinking pony pop.
Ooh. Now is that different from pony soda?
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I wonder if they have those conflicts that we do. The struggle's real. Soda, pop. My Little Pony, issue number 16, cover A from IDW. From CEX, we have 7 Years in Darkness. This is issue number 3. We were just talking about scene number 1 on the wall again recently. I think it was a week or two ago. I don't know.
Might have been last week, but
and then from Sumerian, we have Concrete Jungle, Bad Omens Concrete Jungle. This is issue number 1 with a slew of variant covers on our new wall. It's actually on the top left.
And just to tell you guys, this is a 4-book series. So those of you that really want to get into this series, get in now and put in your pull box, because my guess is gonna fly.
Gonna fly.
So
what you got?
My tone?
What you got?
What I got. This is my stack of non-DC, non-science fiction. Well, this could be science fiction, but we'll just go with it. We have Masters of the Universe, Forge of Destiny, not Forces. We got He-Man, and all those characters we love from the Master of the universe.
Whoa, that's kind of meta.
And now it's was that issue? That's issue number 1. So didn't need to mess up on that.
The MOTU.
Oh, and just like how Johnny does, look at the back. You got a nice, cool picture of He-Man.
That's right.
Next, we have from Image, we have Per Evil issue number 2. Got a couple of gamers with interesting looking cats.
Ooh.
Multiple eyes.
And Mirka Andolfo involved with the project too.
Yeah.
Loved her Mercy run, and she's done a lot of cool stuff.
Got a nice little
Brass,
what is that called?
Brass knuckles.
Brass knuckles. Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't think of that.
You have like 400 pairs.
No, I have nunchucks, not brass
okay,
knuckles.
my bad.
Next, we have from Image as well. We have Quest issue number 2.
Oh, cool.
So, and gotta be so boring Image, don't you? Right?
I'd see it more as a Blue Horizon.
There you go. Next, from American Mythology Productions, we have Zorro Flights.
Oh, okay.
Issue number 3. And then we have from Xenoscope, Van Helsing, the Horror Beneath. So those of you that read the Van Helsing series, got a new 32 pages of content on our shelves. And my last of my first group of comics for my non-DC and science fiction, we have from Mad Cave. Interesting studio.
Oh, I don't know what just happened there. Our phone or thing like disappeared. We're good.
Okay.
It just like bleeped out.
We have Crusader, issue number 1.
Heck yeah.
Woo. And back to you, John.
All right. Up next, we have Silver Surfer Rebirth Legacy, issue number 1. A couple of cover options there, including a Thanos blank space kind of cover where it integrates some other parts of the costume color into the background. So it looks really cool. We have Silk, issue number 5. I really like this one. I might be a little biased with all things scary and Marvel, but kind of dig it.
Well, it's got that nice, cool, like, was it 40s horror movie vibe?
Movie poster.
Movie poster,
yeah. We have from Dynamite, Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, Fatal Exams, issue number 1. We have from Image Comics, The Sacrificers, issue number 2. Sorry, I was like Googling the cover for a second because there's a lot of detail going on here that I actually like. From Archie Comics, we have Sabrina the Teenage Witch Annual Spectacular. I might actually be scooping this one up because it's not Archie the horror side that they do, but still a neat character. And I don't know, I like what they've done with the character, so I'll probably check it out. We have Red Room, Crypto Killas, issue number 4. Buddy. I'll be back. Okay, be strong. We have. Are you going to get a bug? Yeah, I'm scared. We have from Image Comics, Kill Your Darlings, issue number 1. Guys, this one has been super, super popular at the register, and the number one thing that I've heard is that it's kind of like, we don't know what we're getting into, but it just sounds like a lot of fun. And I'm like, cool. So I'm kind of interested to check that out as well. But yeah, it's been funny. On the back of this one, the artwork is amazing too. So I don't know. The variant covers also looked equally awesome, and I don't know. I'm admittedly curious, and I'm leaning towards a resounding yes. From the X-Men side of things, we have Magneto, issue number 2. Another rock star is Firefly, kicked off a new side series here. So Firefly, the Fall Guys from Boom Studios. This is issue number 1.
People are still hoping that show comes back.
And
which I'm on board for that show come back.
And finally, we have Fantastic Four number 11. This is the A cover. Over to you.
All right.
Oh, I see what you got. Yeah.
We got the DC train here.
Choo-choo. Oh my gosh.
We have issue 4 from Dawn of DC Steelworks.
Oh yeah.
Next we have from Dawn of DC, we have Shazam, issue number 3. The ship is bananas, is what it says on the cover.
B-A-N-A-N-A-N.
B. Yeah. Next, we have from Dawn of DC, Birds of Prey, fast-breaking first issue. So, got ourselves Harley, Cassandra Cain.
Ooh, this one is getting a lot of buzz online, actually. Other creators even were lifting up the creative team for this one, so it sounds like it's pretty cool.
That isn't Lady, can't think of her name right now. Cassandra Cain's mom, is it? Oh, it looks like a boy anyway. Never mind. We're good.
We're good.
Yeah, you can all kill me in the comics now. So, next from Dawn of DC, we have Batman, issue number 137, which is the Gotham War Part 2. We have Batman with, I'm assuming that's Selena Kyle in the foreground. And she's apparently not happy with Batman right now.
Mm-hmm.
And this was also in the pile from John's pile. It's kind of funny. He said, there's no DC in this pile. I come back, there is a bunch of DC in this pile. We have the Batman, Catwoman, Gotham War Prelude Special Edition. This is a free comic. So,
yeah.
Next we have Dawn of DC Blue Beetle issue number 1. And then I also grabbed, apparently we're in the we have the really cool Aztec looking cover for Blue Beetle as well. So this is one of our alternate covers because it's something Latino appreciation comics.
Sure. Okay.
For DC
I
ones.
just think it looks cool.
Oh yeah, that one looks awesome. This one actually looked really cool and it's one of those times you always had to have a really, really cool A cover.
Yeah.
We have from Dawn of DC, Fire and Ice, Welcome to Smallville, issue number 1. Small town, big trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have everybody's favorite laughing man, the Joker, the man who stopped laughing, issue number 10. And this I could have gone with the A cover, but this looked pretty cool too. We have Justice Society of America, issue number 6.
Oh, that's another one of the variants.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, okay. there it is. Hispanic Heritage Month.
Cool.
So next we have Poison Ivy, issue number 14. This is the cardstock cover, which I thought was really, really cool. Then we have Peacemaker Tries Hard, book number 5 from DC's Black Label. And then we have Dawn of DC City Boy, which we got City Boy sitting there with Nightwing, hanging out with the bats. And then final book of the DC train we have from DC Black Label, Batman and the Joker, the Deadly Duo Special Edition, book number 1.
You caught me mid-sip. Don't like that timing.
All
right. Up next, this is my last stack, and I have really bad news that I don't have a gold medalist, silver medalist, and bronze.
Yeah,
I don't. Marvel brings us Black Panther issue number 4. Already talked about that. All right, and the reason why I don't is because I have too many. So we'll start with the honorable mention court, which is 4 comics. I have from Boom Studios, Hunt for the Skinwalker, issue number 1. Definitely considering checking this out heavily because cover is looking good, interior is looking fun, and it just looks like just amazing. And I kept seeing this cover come up. I'm going to put it up here again. I can't get this out of my mind, and I honestly just want to try it out. So that's probably going to go on the...
I just thought of something that we could trademark, what you just said, the honorable...
The Court of Honor.
The court, yeah. I'll have to think of it again. I just lost my thought there.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
All right. Continuing on the Court of Honor, we have Spider-Gwen Annual, issue number 1. Why do you ask that I'm really into this? It's because of what's going on at the very top. The Contest of Chaos is actually an event with Agatha Harkness. This also has White Fox in here too.
That's actually just a really, really cool
the new Agents of Atlas. So definitely looking forward to that. What was your thought before I continue?
The Honorable Court of Mentions.
Honorable Court of Mentions. You heard it here first, folks. New segment. Continuing on, another mention that is very honorable. Doctor Strange, issue number 7. Looking cool. And the last honorable mention, Moon Knight issue 27 from Marvel. These next ones are slightly, I'm a little more excited about. So these will be my bronze, silver, gold, I guess. But honestly, I could have gone with any of these. So first we have Scarlet Witch issue number 8, which blows my mind. And what's going on with her and Loki? Who knows?
And the different covers we have of her and Loki are really cool.
Yep. Up next, if I told several people today with pull boxes, I see you got invited to the wedding. So X-Men issue 26. Casey and I, we got an invite to the Hellfire Gala. We just decided not to because we'd rather be here to do the stream and report the important news and stuff. But maybe next time. But we also got invites to Emma Frost and Tony Stark's wedding, but we just decided, we'll see because I don't know. The hors d'oeuvres were okay.
Yeah.
Okay, is what Scott Summers said.
They didn't have any Dr. Pepper.
They didn't have any Dr. Pepper. I don't know. So, anyways, X-Men 26, you guys, definitely worth a look. And Emma Frost, just amazing. And looking forward to the Iron Man issue as well that connects to that. So, cool. And finally, gold medalist for me this week. I like all things kind of dark and brooding. So why not Ghost Rider, Wolverine, Weapons of Vengeance, Omega, bringing their crossover event to a close. So looking forward to that. And that is my stuff.
Awesome. And then my last pile may have something that's already been mentioned before, but this is just a really cool cover. We have this Amazing Spider-Man issue number 33, but we have the Disney 100 What If Miss Marvel inspired a generation of heroes. Miss Marvel or Daisy Duck as Miss Marvel.
That's right.
Then we have Star Trek Defiant issue number 7.
That's a cool cover too.
Oh yeah. Next we have the Dark Droids cover of Star Wars issue number 38. And then we have my pick of the week, which I'm going to show 2 different covers of. We have Star Wars Dark Droids issue number 2. This is the A cover. And then we got the special variant cover right here with the Dark Eyes C-3PO alternate. What is his name again there, Johnny?
000.
000.
That's right.
Awesome. With the silver leg instead of the red arm.
Oh, yeah. All right. Chad, we see in the comments here, just wanted to highlight these super quick. I like my Magneto cover more with the villains. Definitely fair. Love Loki and Scarlet Witch. Awesome. You want the X-Men wedding issue? We can definitely stash a copy of that A cover. It's really sharp, so don't blame me at all. You mentioned you didn't get the Ghost Rider Wolverine. Yeah, if you want this copy, I think there were a couple out there. But I can stash this one for you in your pull box, Chad. That's not a problem at all. So, cool. Well, that was it. Anything else from your side of the world?
Not really anything new over there. Other than, like I said, football starting tomorrow. So those of you that'll get that nice little trading card itch, come on in and get your football cards before they're gone.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Well, awesome. Well, thank you guys again for tuning in. Again, happy New Comic Book Day, September 6th. Rocking and rolling, and we'll see you guys next week for sure. And hopefully you have some new awesome product to talk about. So,
yes.
The only other thing I'll say is you definitely just keep an eye out for on our page, just in regard to those upcoming events. And definitely, if you see anything that you like on our page from either the eBay site, if it's the eBay store, make sure you reach out through our eBay page. And then if it's anything that we're posting here that you're interested in, Funkos are going to be posted tonight. Definitely.
Really big restock right there. So.
Really big restock. So yeah, I'll be posting that shortly. Definitely just reach out, let us know. We do up to a 2-week hold. We just need name and phone number.
Yep.
Chad, when is Jason Font coming? Yes, so that will be happening next Friday, the 15th of September, starting at 5 p.m. until last fan standing. I will say that cash or card is accepted. Autographs and or selfies are available for purchase. There is a bundle pricing for both if you want to do one of each. And yeah, other than that, if you have any questions, reach out to us, message us, give us a call. Happy to help. And we'll be rocking and rolling with Jason Font next Friday. So cool. Woo-hoo. Well, we're going to get to work here, file some books, and save the world. And we'll see you guys next time. How do we wrap an episode up of Rainbow Live?
We give it a nice, big, huge mic drop.
Boom. And then we hit the go button, or not the go button, the end button. And then